it's easy to use me as an example, but I wish y'all would tell the whole story with me, all right? My Orlando team is the eighth seed. No one gives me credit for getting up against the Pistons who won the title. The Clipper team that we lost 3-1. Chris Paul didn't play in the first 2 games and was playing on one leg. And then the last one, to me, is the one we blew. That's the one I said, we blew that. I would say with me, some of them is I got to do better always. Always take my own responsibility. And then some of it is circumstances happen. You know, this one, let's win it, and we don't have to talk about it.
Let's bring back Monica and Alan. Hopefully you guys can talk me off the ledge. Monica, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your level of concern here for the Sixers entering Game 6 tonight in Toronto?
Nagandi, my friend, my level of concern is an 8. Han, wait a minute. My concern level is at an 8. And it honestly has less to do with Doc Rivers and more to do with his players. Now, I don't mind that sound from Doc Rivers. It's honest. I think that he mentioned that Orlando team. That was very impressive. However, it's a results-driven industry, and the recollection that most of us have is the last time that happened to him. Now, when it comes to his personnel in this particular matchup, if Joel Embiid doesn't have 35 and 12, they will not win Game 6. Like, he just cannot rely on anybody else. Even when they were hot and we were asking if we were concerned about James Harden because Tyrese Maxey was emerging as the second scorer, Alan, I thought that as long as Joel Embiid was putting up MVP numbers and he got help from somewhere, they would be okay. But if he has anything less than 30 and 12, it's a problem. It's a problem.
You got to also look at the other side of the court, too, and defense. Look, I'll use the phrase again. Confidence comes from demonstrated performance, and it also works here with the Sixers. Now, first and foremost, spare me the slander of Doc Rivers. This is a guy that won a championship and in a 5-year span, a title, a finals appearance, and an Eastern Conference finals appearance as well, while the Miami Heat were the big 3 there. So he can coach and he can win, and he's done it. But the demonstrated performance does include this. This is how you get an 0-3 meltdown. This is the recipe for disaster, Kevin, and I'm sorry, but this is the reality I'm giving you right now. Hold your nose, here comes the cold water. Injury to a star player. You got that. You got disconnect with your main players in the locker room. Joel Embiid, I don't have to tell him to shoot more. That's up to the coach. There's a disconnect. There's also the history of falling short. The shot by Kawhi in the playoffs a couple of years ago by the Raptors. And then, of course, you can't beat the Atlanta Hawks. You got a guy on your team that didn't want to dunk the basketball, all those problems. So because of that, getting over the hump, those 3 items right there, that suggests a recipe. But I'm not putting this on Doc Rivers, although it will certainly.
Alan,
the sword of Damocles is hanging over his head, no doubt.
How much did El pay you to mention the Hawks this morning, winning last year against the Sixers? Honestly, like how much? Because now I'm going to hear that for the next 120 minutes.
Hold up.
Like nonstop.
Look behind me. Look behind me. Do you see Nick's references? You think I want to talk nice about the Atlanta Hawks? You're crazy.
Good point, Han.
Let's get the one thing. And Monica, I want you to jump in here because, listen, it's not just about Embiid, and the defense was awful, especially in the first half of Game 5 here. How are the Raptors neutralizing James Harden? Because he does not look like James Harden that we saw in Brooklyn, and let alone the idea of James Harden in Houston.
On another show, Kevin, we'll all have a fireside chat and honestly be honest about the version of James Harden we've seen for a couple years now since Houston. But anyway, in this particular series, it's the length and the switching ability of the Toronto Raptors. Nick Nurse is a fantastic coach. And in the last game, while most folks thought, oh, Fred VanVleet is out, Philly should take care of that, it was actually the size that was an additional factor that James Harden and his teammates had to hurdle because of the length in which they were able to switch, similar to what the Boston Celtics were able to do. Beyond that, the Raptors were able to outscore the Sixers in the paint, and a lot of that was transition. They were getting good looks. The confidence starts to snowball, and you could just see it.
It's about adjustments. We've seen Nick Nurse make those adjustments the last 3 games. Will Doc do it tonight? And Alan, did she at least give you $100? That's what I want to know. Like, El, let's go to you. All right.
No, I almost threw up in my mouth just talking nice again about the Atlanta Hawks, but reality is reality, unfortunately.
Okay, cut it off.
And
you know what?
Monica,
honestly, if the Sixers lose tonight, you don't need a fireside chat, Monica. Kevin's going to need a couch for therapy, okay?
Tomorrow
He's
morning.
defeated and done. All right.
Kev is broken.
He's a broken man.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.